Kyle here for Idjnow. We're at the Namm show hanging out at the Pioneer booth with Lars, and Lars is going to tell us a little bit about the brand new DDJ-T1 MIDI controller for Traktor.
Yeah, so this is our T1 Traktor controller, plug-and-play compatibility. You simply connect your laptop via USB to the controller. You can slide the laptop underneath because you don't need the keyboard. Everything is mapped out so that you don't need the keyboard at all. If you don't like the feet that are underneath here, you can remove them, but I think it's a pretty cool feature because I know a lot of controller users on cramped, tight spaces, you know, so with this you don't need a laptop stand, simply slide it underneath. Now Traktor is well known to be a 4-deck application, so that's why we have a 4-channel mixer here. Decks A and B are in the center and decks C and D are on the outside. If I have a song that I want to load in, I simply press down on this rotary right here, scroll through my library. If I want to load it into deck A, I press deck A. Load another song into deck B, right there. There are my tracks loaded in. I press play. Now I can scratch them. I can set automatic loops. I can set manual loops. I can also set hot cues right here. Then jump between the hot cues. And I can also do a needle drop, a very popular feature on the DDJ-2000. So if you look at the waveform here, I can very easily scan through this waveform and go to, let's say, that breakdown right there in the center or the end of the track. Now the section above it here is one of the 2 effects sections. So I have FX2 here, FX1 over there. So this this corresponds to what I have over here. So I have different effects selected. And with these buttons, I turn the effects on, and with these, I can crank them up and crank them down. There are 6 effects that I can choose from. Now, FX2 can be assigned not just to B and D, but can also be assigned to decks C and A over there. So right here are my effects select buttons. Now, Traktor is also known for its sync capability. So if I have a deck that's my master, in this case deck B, I can also I can simply sync deck A to deck B by pressing the sync button. And now, when I turn this on, they're both playing back at the exact same BPM, and the 2 tracks are synced.
So it makes it a lot easier when you're mixing 4 different tracks together. You can sync them all up to the master that's out right now.
Exactly. That's
and you have 2 players here, but each deck controls 2 different virtual decks?
Yeah, you have an AC button right here and a BD button right here, so that allows you to switch which deck you're controlling at the time.
That's great. Lars, thank you so much for showing us the T1. I appreciate it, man. So again, that's the Pioneer DDJ-T1. It comes bundled with Traktor and is already pre-mapped for all the MIDI controls to control the software. For more information on the T1, you can check out Idjnow or come to any one of our retail locations.